So we're going to do a side-by-side comparison of the Equadose pill splitter with some of the regular pill splitters that you'll find at your pharmaceutical stores. And you can see firsthand just how well it splits compared to the other ones on the market. And we've got some various sized and shaped pills, so you can kind of get an idea. Hopefully one of them looks like one of your pills, and you can see how our splitters will split your pills. Okay, so we're going to start with the standard CVS splitter. Now, this one does come with a center, which is nice, but you're going to see it's not going to cut nearly as nice as the other one. So you just kind of put it in there. Now, look at that. I was trying to get it as carefully as I could down. That's what you get. I mean, I don't know how you make a half with that, really. And a lot of it is just crumbled mess. So let's move that out of the way. Now, of course, it's also kind of dangerous when you have kids. I was real nervous about that with kids. Okay, so now we're going to do the exact same tablet with the Equadose pill splitter. Now you do have to have a little bit of dexterity, you have to be able to see it, and you kind of just clamp it between it once you get it centered. Now I'm going to show you, turn it this way so the camera can see. I've got the blades lined up on the centered, and then there you go. Can you see it? You see the perfect, I'm going to show you the halves we got here. It's a million times better than this mess. Okay, now I got my trusty old yellow pill splitter that, I don't know, I think I got at Walgreens or something. And this was one of the reasons that I asked my husband to design a new pill splitter. So we're going to try and, now a lot of people nowadays, of course, split multivitamins. So first we'll try and split one here, which might be kind of a comical thing. We'll try. Doesn't fit in here. And that's what you get. You try and split it with that. So now we're going to try the Equadose. And a lot of people are concerned that you can't split long pills, but you see that's why there's these big openings that you can split really big pills. You just line it up this direction. Now, again, you center it by eye, and I'm going to show you from the side that I'm on the center. And there you go. Really good halves, very little crumbling again. So here's another pill splitter we picked up somewhere. It's called the Safety Shield. And so this week I had a guy email me. He said he had a teardrop shaped pill, which was about the height of this Motrin. So you can imagine with a teardrop shaped pill, to cut it in half, you can't cut it in the middle, you have to cut it lengthwise to get even halves. So I'm going to show you, well, first let's try with the Safety Shield. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know if you can cut this direction, but we'll try. And there you go. All kinds of weirdo pieces that, you're going to be worried you're getting the wrong dose with. So we're going to try and split that lengthwise with the Equadose. And you're going to see that the pill is going to be a little bit, I've got to face it this way first so I can make sure I line it up. A little bit above the blades, but that is really not going to matter. That's another question I get sometimes. Okay, so I'll show you that direction, and then you just look at that. Perfect halves again. So we've got a couple peels here. I don't know if you can see that I quarter every day. And I was trying to think which other pill splitter would I dare try to quarter with, and this one does have the best centering device. So we're just going to compare and see how this one would quarter a pill if, you really wanted to save money on your medications, or for some reason you had to buy a quadruple dose. So, of course, first we cut it in half, which already is a disaster. But let's see if we can quarter this piece. Let's see here. So we can use this centering device to kind of, I'm trying, okay. Now let's see how that does it. Unfortunately, you get so much crushing and crumbling with this one that I don't know if I could really, it's almost like you lost a whole quarter of the pill. A lot of these medications are real expensive. So let's see how that does with the Equadose pill splitter. I can get some of this out of the way. Okay. So again, I've got to turn it so I can center it. So this is a pretty small pill, but it's just a matter of lining it up, and then you can see, touched it. I gotta line it up again. You can see it's centered. And then we just split it. I'll show you the halves first. See those tiny little halves? Let's see if I can turn it so you can see. Okay, and we're dealing with very small things, but you still get very accurate cuts. So let's try and quarter this one. So to do that, I'm going to put the cut side down and just center it the same way I just did with the semicircle. So you can see I've got that centered, and then you just look at that. See those quarters? That looks like a quarter. This looks like, I don't know if you're getting accurate doses.
Quarter that other half.
Okay, and then let's do this one. Again, it takes a little bit of lining up, but then it's worth the work. Okay, so you can see I've got that hat lined up, and then 2 more perfect quarters. So that's what I take every morning, and I feel confident I'm getting the same dose.